What's up everybody, hello and welcome to the next campaign mission, Flemington Hospital. Welcome to Flemington, a wealthy town where the people have more money than sense. I think we could make a killing here, pardon the expression, if we can get ourselves a marketing license. We can use marketing campaigns to improve our reputation, attract more patients and recruit better staff. I suggest we focus our research and marketing on illness that has been plaguing the area for a while, animal magnetism. Alrighty, so that's the mission that we have. We have a new tool at our disposal, that's the marketing license then, which we're going to acquire now. And before we continue, before we start anything, first of all, let's of course pause the game, because I know even now people will come to my hospital even though there's nothing there yet. And let's have a look. Well, we're close to the ocean here, pretty close to the ocean. We have something here, a plot. Oh yeah, we can make a pretty big hospital out of this one here. Lots of plots around us. And yeah, perhaps we can do something here. An interesting layout once again. We've got lots of space this time though. That's interesting. So again, we start with the reception. Reception is always something. Where should we put it? Let's put it like here. I think that's quite okay for a reception. But I think we should actually get it much more indoor here. This might work just better, because when I think about how many people there were last time, I think we don't want them to pile up here again. And as usual, let's get up there 2 reception pods. I could even have 3 reception pods. Let's have 2 for now. That should fit perfect. Let's have a bin here. We definitely need a radiator as usual, so let's have one here. So it's warm and cozy in here, and also some plants here and there. Perhaps here in the middle a plant there, fitting just nicely. And that's it. That's our reception here for starters. Perfect. And then what we also need is of course GP offices. And this time actually they fit in quite nicely here with the hospital layout. I like that already. So we can have the GP office here. And once again we need to build it of course with some cabinets here, so that it looks like someone's working here actually. And also a bin, and definitely a radiator. It's a cold region after all. And some plants. One plant should be enough. And then some posters. Clown poster. And light-headed poster. No one sees that one, but it doesn't matter. It's just for level 3, so that we have completed that. And let's just get 2 of them here. Just in case, if you remember, it's going to be very busy in this region here, so we definitely should have several of them. And let's also have some benches here. By the way, I can unpause the game now. So the first people should be coming in then soon. And yeah, we are still level 1, so I don't expect too many just yet, but of course, they will be coming. And let's have a heater here, a radiator here. We also should have a plant besides them, and a leaflet stand so people can, well, read something. And over here, yeah, we probably could have the drinks and the snacks machine. Oh, it doesn't fit in there. Let's make it like that. And now it should fit in here. Snack machine. Very good. So people can actually buy something useful there. And let's get an assistant up here as a receptionist. And the first doctor with lots of treatment and analysis skills here. That's pretty good. So we get the first staff here. We still have 220,000. That's quite a lot. I want to have 2 more GP offices here then. So 6 in total. That should be enough. So I'm going to have a 3rd one here. Since we have enough money, it's easier to plan if I just have the office here. Very good. We definitely want to have a toilet again. Let's see. Probably could place it here in the middle. You say now this doesn't look so good, you know, but I think it does.
Can hear me. I'd like a raise.
Yeah, I think that works out for a toilet. So people can go here in the toilet in the middle of the whole thing here. Level 2 one. Perfect. And let's have the door here. Here actually, right? Should we have 2 doors? Can we have 2 doors for a room? No, we can't do that. Okay, doesn't matter. 4 toilets should be enough for quite a while. Then we have a sink and a dryer. Actually, this is pretty... doesn't look good, right? Let's make it a bit more effective here, so we can have them like that. Then we can have 6 of them. This makes more sense. Then we can also have a radiator here. We have the... yeah, and we can have like 2 of those sinks. That makes much more sense. Perfect, a big and spacious toilet that we have there. We definitely want pharmacy, so we have the GP office, and we definitely want to have 2 pharmacies again. I usually go with 2. And of course we also need a medical cabinet again, a filing cabinet. Let's see, a radiator. And some plants here, 2 plants there should be nice and dandy. And let's also have this skeleton here and then some poster.
This is a general warning.
Perfect, level 3 pharmacy. And let's have a second one here. Very good. So this area is full now. Oh, what are they missing there already? Oh, they want a pharmacy, yeah. Further diagnosis required. Perfect, so that's the next room, the general diagnosis that we have. It's also a very small one. Oh, wait a second, no. Not here. Here we have the GP office. Right, we should have them here then. So the general diagnosis. And also the plants again, let's have 2 plants there and then some posters there to make it level 3. Perfect. That's for the general diagnosis, and yeah, let's have 2 of them here again.
Patients are responsible for their own amusement.
And I could actually have it like that. Perfect. Very good. So we do have that one here. We even have some room here now that we can fit in something, I don't know. We'll see about that. Another GP office perhaps. Or a staff room. Yeah, a staff room would fit in here perfectly. Probably could have that here. And yeah, let's have a second one. We do have a second one, sorry. And nurses, of course. Let's get 2 nurses up there. They're working on that now. Very good. Of course, we also need a heater radiator here again, since it's a very cold area here. They're making it nice and cozy, and some benches here. And of course we also should get a plant up there again. Right. Looking good. Just a general thing, you know, and yeah, leaflets. Oh, let's have an arcade machine here. Why not? People can play arcades there. Very good. Psychiatry needed. Yep, we're going for that soon. Let's also get the cardiology. I think we only need 1 of them. I don't think that there are so many of them.
Doctor required in GP's office.
Oh, there's already someone playing there. Well, let's also get some posters up here again. Very good. And of course we also need a bench here again. And perhaps a radiator over here, since it's getting cooler and cooler without them. Right, we still have some room here, but of course, again, I don't want to have it cramped too much, everything. And here we have the GP offices again, 3 of them fit in there. So this is more or less complete. Oh yeah, we have some space here that we could use. We could actually have injection, is that possible here? Yeah, well, that would be possible. Getting an injection here. Well, I don't know. Okay, next one would be a new plot, because this one here is more or less completed in my opinion. So we could have one over here. I think this makes sense since people can go then from here to here. Or they have to go out there again. There's no door here, unfortunately. So people will have to walk quite a bit in this hospital. I can't build anything here. And I think the entrance to that one is here again. So, oh, I don't like that layout then. Because people would have to go in here, you know, and then go out the front entrance again on the street to my other plot. Or here on the back side. Either way, it's not good. But let's get this plot here anyway. We need it. Let's see where the door is coming up. Probably here. I would rather have it here or here. That would be good. Well, going to take quite a while for this one here. 11 days. In the meantime, we need a janitor. There's some waste piling up here. And we have some free space here that I want to use. We could have a salty snack machine here. And a luxury drink machine. Definitely a radiator here somewhere. We could have, I think we could have a news agent here, right? Nah, that doesn't look good. We could have benches here again, plants. Oh, we could have some new benches. See, do we even have carpets or what was that? That's a pitch rock. Oh, that's a soccer looking rock. Indoor fountain. Dragon ornament. Oh, that's expensive. Horatio statue. Eye test poster. No, let's just have the normal bench there. I like blue. Okay, psychiatry is needed now, very much. And this one's open now. Okay, perfect. We have 2 doors here actually. Doesn't look so bad then after all. Okay, and here we can start now with the yeah, psychiatry I think, right? And then the vault. Something like that. Yeah, we can fit in 2 here. Or we could have a ward here and then the psychiatrists here. We have the fractured ward. Let's have a look at that. I think the fractured ward would fit in like that. Oh yeah, I like that. So we have the fractured ward here and the psychiatrists here and the normal ward here. That's okay. Psychiatry. 1. And let's make this a bit prettier than last time. So we have, I mean, how are they sitting in a psychiatry? We have the couch. So the couch is looking outside the window. I think that's a good thing. And then we have the armchair. He's not looking at the patient directly, right? He's rather looking away.
In the event of an earthquake,
yeah, I think he's looking like that, you know, so he's looking away, but they're still close together so they can talk with each other. And then we have the filing cabinet. And a medicine cabinet. A bin. Stuff like that. A radiator so it's warm and cozy here.
patients should seem less sick and more cured during the health inspector's visit.
Okay, then we have a bookcase here. And another one here. And a plant here, perhaps. For the patient to look at something green 2 times. That's a level 3 one already. And I think that looks quite good. Yeah.
Assistant to reception.
Okay, and let's copy this one here 2 times for now. Pretty sure we need more of them later. And we got an injections emergency. Unfortunately, I cannot do that yet. So I'm going to reject, since otherwise I would get a bad reputation out of that. So we can't do that at the moment. It's a bit fast that an injection comes. And let's have a radiator here. And one here.
Announcement. Plants need water.
2 plants here. Okay, we can upgrade the drug mixer, yeah, not now. And let's see if we can find some doctors here with psychiatrist skill. Perfect, we have 1, we have 2. And let's get another doctor here for the GP office. People are lining up here already. And we probably also need another nurse, since it's filling up here quite a bit now. And over here we have that one, perfect. I think the ward, yeah, that might be a bit expensive. Having like that, that's only 5,000 for the moment. Okay, so we definitely want to have a bigger ward here, so that's that. And very good. And 2 of those screens work wonders. They really do. And then we have the beds. So we have 1 bed here in the corner. And enough beds for all the patients that we have. And no, wait a second, let's get rid of this bed there again. So we have some cabinet here and some filing cabinet and a locker. And we also want to have radiators, so 2 of them, 1 here and probably 1 here and 1 over here, since it's a big room. And we definitely want to have plants here too. Okay, and in the middle perhaps something. Yeah, let's also have some posters here again. Clown poster, light-headed posters, and some Rorschach posters. That's still not level 4. Let's see what we can put in the middle there. Something ornamental, of course, but that is, that's not too much in the way. Anatomy model, no, that's not fine. Let's have the rose bushes. Oh, and a coffee maker. Let's unlock the coffee maker there too. Doesn't fit in here, of course, but for future things. And then we have just a little square there in the middle of rose bushes. Perfect. So we have a ward. And let's also get some benches there in front of it. And we definitely should go for another radiator. And of course we should also get a drink machine up here, since people might die otherwise. Perfect, that's that. Let's see what else we need. Pest control. Our doctors have discovered a new illness, the animal magnetism, caused by mutated pheromones and or cheap deodorants. The patient is seeking treatment. We will need a pest control in order to treat them. Something I don't have right now, right? Nope, we need to research that. The pest control. Caused by deodorants. That's interesting. Probably that's why a friend of mine never uses it. And we definitely need another nurse here. There are nurses needed. The night fever. Psychiatric condition leading to spontaneous outbreaks of dancing caused by prolonged exposure to mirror balls. Psychiatry. Lucky for us, we have 2 there. And I don't know, am I making any money at the moment? That's the question. I have $72,000. 88,000. I think I'm making some money. I don't know. Not many people around here yet. We definitely need to expand here. Injection might be something useful, so we could have 2 injection rooms here. Let's have 1 for now, since they're quite expensive, I think. A radiator, once again. Yeah, drinking fountain. We definitely can use them here outside as well. Okay, and a plant here, inspection report. And I want to get this to level 3. Perfect, that's it. Now we have the injection room here, and I even have space here for something else, for something smaller or something bigger. Clown clinic. Yeah, it's working, but it's really, really close. It's a bit too close for my taste. That's not much smaller.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
No, I think all of them are quite big. No, this one, perfect. So we can have 2 deluxe rooms here. Let's have one for now. So that we at least can cure the patients. You know, it's important to have every type of room at least once in your hospital. Of course, it's always good to have room for growth, but it's better to have one room and a queue in front of it than having patients that needed to be sent home. Yeah, except the pest control, I have to send them home, since I don't have a research lab yet. Here comes the fractured ward, so we have some room over here for... Oh, we still haven't gotten the staff room. Yeah, I definitely want to have this one here then. It's a smaller staff room, but I'm going to have another one then soon. So let's have the staff room here then. And there we have a sofa. Once again for the telly, and we have a dartboard. There's the telly. Hand sanitizer. Okay, let's have that one here too. Definitely the radiators, so 2 of them I guess. One we should have here and one we have here. So it's level 3 already, that's good. Let's have arcade machines here too. 2 of them. A drinking fountain. Bookcases, of course. And then definitely some bushes here. Yeah, this can be a level 4 one. Very good. Perfect, and the staff room.
Please be alert.
Yeah, very important to have one. Alright, and over here we still have the waiting room, so we need a few benches here as well. Let's have a look, one here. Definitely a radiator. Definitely a drinking fountain from time to time. And a rose bush. Lots of attractiveness coming out of that one. And a leaflet stand here. That is probably the most coziest waiting room I've ever seen. No, just kidding. Right, having that over there, fractured ward, I think that might be a tad too expensive to use right now. What we need though is a research lab. Let's get one over here. Okay, so here I can have some research, perhaps some server here. Very good. Do we need a radiator when we have a server in here? I don't know. And a drinking fountain. They still need to drink something after all. Very good. And we should hire a doctor with the research trait. I think we have one. And we have the grey anatomy emergency. There's been an outbreak of grey anatomy amongst season ticket holders at the sloop, as we hit that time of year furthest away from the season. They're desperate for sport and looking for treatment. Will be rewarded. That's a chromotherapy. Okay, let's say yes to that, but I need to stop then real quick and get that chromotherapy up. I don't have that yet. Yeah, this might work. I think I will only have one of that one here anyway. Can't afford that. Oh no, we don't have the money for that. The research lab was so expensive. That's not good. I will probably need a loan in this case. So let's open up our finances here. So as we can see, we can even say prices here, you know, so like 40% increase to my treatment costs. And here we have the loan. And yeah, let's get one. Let's get one for 50,000. That should be enough. 50,000 so we can get a chromotherapy up and running. Okay, and they're coming then here quickly, and I don't think we need any trade for that. So I think any nurse can do that. Right, let's get a nurse up there as well. That is fast, has best treatment traits there, very good. And let's have some benches here. I hope he stays in there now and waits for them. Right, they should be coming now. There's the heli. And there my black and white people are coming out. Now let's hope that we have, yeah, a queue of 7 now, of course. I'm not going to upgrade now. But that nurse should be good and treats them well. I just love these treatments. And look at that. It's taking quite some time here. But at least we got the first one there. And pays quite handsomely there. 12,000. But we're not going to make this on time. Especially if they're not coming in. But yeah, when do we have a chromer emergency anyway? I definitely need another janitor here. For all those plants. Oh no, she wasn't healed. That's not good, but at least we get the money nevertheless. I think the game would be much harder if you don't get the money when the treatment failed. You know, so you would have to invest a lot more energy into training your personnel and your machines. But you could also expand much slower. Very good. Hopefully that works. Perfect. So we got 2 out of 1. If 1 is successful now too, then we probably will have a successful emergency there. We have a staff promotion. Train 3 staffs. Going to reject that for now since I don't have a training room yet. Right, there's the ward. Working as well, right? Yeah, we got some patients here. We got some patients here in the psychiatry. And this one. Oh. 2-point County Healthcare Awards Ceremony. What is that? Oh, I see. That's for my staff and stuff like that, I think. Yeah, so my employers of the year and stuff and so on. Let's just skip that. I don't think that it's very useful. Perfect. The next one cured, so we got 3 to 1. Pretty sure this is going to be successful. Do we have anyone else? Any other treatment that I haven't built yet? I want to get that research up here. So here's the research center. And let's start a new project, and that is going to be the pest control. Let's hope that we have a doctor here with the research trait. There is one. Perfect. Let's put him in there. And I think we do have a second one too. Nope, we don't. Only one. Probably going to take us quite some time if there's only one. And yeah, we cured 4 out of 7 patients. That was enough. So we get the 10 reputation, kudos points, and $10,000. Very good. And yeah, this is going to take quite some time here with only one working there. Right, and a fractured war room would be the next step. Oh, and there's 7 people lining up here. Let's get another doctor here with diagnosis skills. And probably, just probably, another GP office over here. Costs me, how much? I didn't look that up, see it now. 7,000, that's okay. Let's just build all 3 of them and have it completed. And then we can have some benches there in front of it again. Very good. Some radiator. And then probably, let's see, some plants here again. The duck, I like the duck. Let's have the duck here. Even though the duck is quite expensive, let's have a drinking fountain and the leaflets then once again, where people can get something to read. Oh, and there's no receptionist here at the moment. And that was a janitor, right? Yeah. We only have 1 assistant at the moment, so we definitely need to have a second one. And yeah, there's someone for the fractured ward here, as I can see, so we definitely need to build this one too. Fractured ward. And we have enough space of that, for that, here.
Maintenance needed in staff room.
Very good, 4 should be enough. And then we can have some ornaments here again, especially the radiators, not the ornaments. The radiators are important. A drinking fountain. Some plants.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
Some posters again. Let's make this a level 4 one. We do have the space for it. It's odd enough that the posters contribute the most to the prestige rank of a room, even though they're the cheapest ones. Very good, fractured ward, there it is. And we have a new challenge, go 90 days without a death. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to do that, but let's just try it out. And let's have some benches here in front of it again, even though, again, I don't think that we are going to have so many people lining up for this one here. And a snack machine might be useful here. Radiator, not needed. Hand sanitizer.
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
And where was the drink? There it is. Drink fountain. Very good. Okay, do we have another doctor with the research trade? Yeah, perfect. Let's research. So we have 2 doctors with that now. And yeah, we're getting some nice income there now. Let's get another nurse. This nurse is also able to make injections. That's pretty useful. And I think we need another doctor there with the psychiatry trade, but we don't have anyone. Oh, new applicant in 2 days. Let's wait for that. Nope. Okay. That wasn't it. Working out so far. Complete the pest control research project. We are at 40% almost. Yep. And then we have a new room, but I will need to have a new plot for that then. Yeah, I know. We need many more rooms here. Pharmacy emergency, yeah, we can do that. We do have 2 pharmacies there. Let's get another nurse up with some good treatment. Traits. Oh, and what I can see is that we don't have any benches here. Right? Especially now during an emergency. Well, let's have some drink and snack machines here. And right, just some plants here. Okay, that shouldn't be a problem here. And we need the pan slab and the pest control. So pan slab is something new, but look at my money, it's going up there beautifully now. And yeah, we can afford a new plot then. And whoa, 4 cured, 0 failed. That's a pretty good statistic right there. Very good. And let's get a new plot. I think this one here looks good. This one's pretty big, right? It's cheaper though than this one. Yeah, let's get this one here. No one's living in there anyway, right? And we cured 6 out of 6 patients. Perfect. Well done. And we also went 90 days without a death there. So this stuff is particularly happy now. And pest control sent patient home. Still, we don't have the room researched yet. Oh, and it looks very dirty here. Let's get 2 more janitors. Should we have a toilet here? Probably useful have a toilet here, but there's no more room here. Probably here, having another psychiatry here. And then a toilet, yeah, that works. And then we could have another toilet here. Yep.
Assistant required in reception.
Very good. So this is almost completed here. I'm going to have a second injection here and the second deluxe or luxe over there. And that should be it then. And let's have a bench here. And another plant here. And do we need another heater here? Ah, here, over here. Perfect. Working out so far. Pan slab required. Yes, 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 yes. We still haven't researched that here. Still haven't finished it. But this here is finished now, this plot here, so we can have now the pan slab at least. That is required. I think that's a pretty big room. Yeah. There it is. In all its glory. And we need a rose bush. And let's say light poster. Let's get it to level 3 there. Very good. That's that one. So it's a big room, so we could have big rooms here too. For example, we need the clown clinic, I'm pretty sure of that. Which is another big room.
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor.
Very good. And something else, X-ray. We still haven't gotten any X-ray, right? Let's get an X-ray over here. I think that's also a big room, yeah. Oh yeah, that's a pretty big device here. And very expensive, 25,000. The X-ray machine. Okay. No, I'm not going to put another $10,000 server in here. Yeah, Yeah, that was expensive. But at least we have it now. I think that's for further diagnostics, right? And here we have already some people piling up for the Pants Lab, which needs a doctor, not a nurse. Let's get a doctor in here. And we definitely also need some plants. And definitely some radiators.
Doctor to X-ray.
Perfect. And another emergency, the fracture one. Yeah, let's do that. We can afford that. And I think I need to turn this machine around. Oh. That was not very successful. And she dies because of that. Dr. Kelly Tart, what have you done? He's even got the treatment skill there. I think we need to upgrade that one first. Marketing license. Great news, the 2-point Health Ministry has granted us a marketing license. This will allow us to run marketing campaigns to improve our reputation and attract more patients and staff to the hospital. First we need a marketing room and then marketing staff. Okay, that's working. So now we have the room, right? We have the pest control. Perfect. We need that. Let's get this plot here. Plot 7. Where I'm going to have the pest control. Oh, so many people piling up here. GP office. We need more doctors.
Plants need water.
And let's get another nurse there. Probably another janitor too. You can never have enough janitors. Oh yeah, quite the emergency here. But at least we can treat them. And there's also the mission now for the First Star Hospital. Secure 10 patients with the animal magnetism and launch a marketing campaign. That's the next 2 goals here that we have. And here we have the pest control room that we can finally build now. Let's do that. Finally be able to cure those patients there. Also get some poster in here, so it's going to be level 3. Perfect. And there we have it. It's best to get 2 of them right away. Pretty sure we will need 2. Since there are going to be some emergencies, of course, as well.
Doctor's GP's office.
Of course, it should also be nice and cozy and warm in here. Drinking fountain and some bushes. Very good. And a leaflet stand so people can read something. Over there. Very good. What's required here? Just a nurse. Perfect. So we just need a nurse for that. Let's get another nurse. Let's hire one. Very good. And yeah, we also need a marketing room. So that's over here. I'm going to build it here. I do have the room for that. Let's see. We need a marketing table, a marketeer's desk. Those are the required build. I wonder what's the difference. Where the magic happens. Used to start new marketing campaign. A place where you can check your emails. So let's have 2 of those desks here. Right. And then the marketing table. Oh, you can only have 1. Okay. I think that's a pretty big room then for just 1 table. Okay, so that's the marketing room. To start a marketing campaign, click on the marketing table on this one here, and then we can choose a small campaign, medium campaign, large campaign. Pretty straightforward. Let's have a small one and make a duration of 6 months here. Costs me 17,000. Give her reputation a small boost with an advert in the Lonely Hearts column and the 2-point squabbler. Right, let's launch this one. And that is the goal. So I think we need an assistance with the marketing trait. Something we don't have, as far as I can see. Something we don't have yet, but it doesn't really matter for now. I fulfilled the mission there. So cure 10 patients with animal magnetism would be the main mission objective. And special report here, this challenge here, 5 out of 6 patients were cured. Pretty good, and yeah, that's that. Right, this one's pretty full, and it also looks pretty full, right? Lots of people, especially in the GP offices. And what I can see right now is that the table is on the wrong side, so the doctors are sitting actually to the door. But okay, why not? Perhaps it's a new strategy here. And here comes the last patient for the animal magnetism problem. So it took us quite some time. I mean, I've waited literally an hour for this last patient here that we need. And let's have a look what happens here for this ultrasonic cannon. She's got some animals stuck to her in a very bad way, and we're just, yeah, shooting them off, cleaning her up, and she's treated. And that's how we get the first star for this mission. We get a cafe now, a new room, and 2 more missions, Smugly and Meltdowns, some kudos points and some money there again. So a new room that we can use then soon, and those 2 missions that I can look forward. The next star would be cure 20 patients in fractured ward and launch 2 marketing campaigns. For the marketing campaign, well, we need those people here with the marketing trait, and then we click on the marketing room and say marketing campaign, and we say let's have a small one, duration of 3 months, and launch it, and that's it. Now we have the bonus here, we have the first step there, and he's going to work on a marketing campaign for our hospital, so we get more patients out of that. Very good. He's working on that. And fractured ward, this is the fractured ward, quite full at the moment, I'm happy to say. So the second star shouldn't take us that much time there. Oh, we get a pop star visit as well. Pop star Yasmin Odyssey, fresh off her hit single Nice Smelling Face, is touring the county promoting her revolutionary all singles album Salivation. Her representatives have asked us if we'd like to be a stop on her county-wide tour. If she's impressed with the hospital, it could be good for her reputation, and she might even make a donation. Perfect. Let's have her in the hospital here, and as we can see now, it's going to take us quite some time here to cure all those patients in the fractured ward. Perhaps we get a emergency in that case at some point. Where's the VIP coming from? Oh, via helicopter, okay. That's the VIP. Having a problem himself, or herself, I think. Yeah, that looks a bit strange, but well, she is in a good mood, I guess. Oh, we cured 7 out of 7 patients from the last challenge there, lightheadedness. And yeah, she just likes to visit and dances around very happily. Shake it, and he's joining in. Alrighty, that's that. And yeah, we still haven't healed anyone in the fractured ward, so I guess he just takes the most difficult one for the next star. I don't know. We just have to wait quite some time now to cure those patients there, and I can't even do anything here. Other than that, I think the hospital looks quite nice. Oh, this ward here has huge queue, is that right? 6 people? I don't even see them. That must be a bug. Because we have plenty of beds here, and there's no one waiting here for that. We got, however, quite a few people here in the GP offices. Even though we have 6 of them, it's still going to take us quite some time there to cure all of them, or to analyze all of them. That's it. And over here we have the X-ray still working, and the Pens lab, and the circus. But yeah, it's going to take us quite some time here, so let's just wait it out a bit. There's nothing else we can do here. Launch a second marketing campaign. We have to wait till the first one is over. Well, and after some time, after lots of waiting, we have 2-star and nothing here in this case, so just 150 kudos points. Let's see what the last one is here, 30 patience. This kind of reminds me a bit like of an Asia grinder, you know, one of those games like Kabbalah Online that I used to play back in high school. And well, this is quite a lot of patience that we need now. 30 patience for the injection room. By the way, we get like one every 30 minutes or so. So I'm inclined to just skip this mission now here instead of waiting for another 3 hours for the 3-star. But at least, as you can see, this is the 3-star challenge that you need to do. Other than that, we have a functional hospital. Everything is working. People are happy. And yeah, quite a nice flow here too with the GP offices. I'm looking forward to the next mission and hope it's just not as grindy as this one here, but well, it's part of the game. Cheers!